Ooh, doggy. Get the gloves on here. Well, as you can see, can you see the snow flying? Maybe the camera's not picking it up. We got here a little late, but it's here. This is Monday. Truck's all iced up. So, woke up to frozen tundra. It's 20 degrees. It's only supposed to get up to about 25. So, had to break out my hoodie, my Woods of Terror hoodie. But we're staying warm. Camper is still 65 degrees inside, which is good. I got a hack. You know how to make it really warm in there? Where's my camera? There it is. You come out here in 20 degree weather, and then when you go back in, it's gonna feel like it's 90 in there. Yep. So I think what I'll do this evening when I get a little chilly in there, I'll just come outside in my underwear for about 30 seconds and then go back inside to the heat wave. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just out moving around. I gotta walk some. Sitting in that camper, I'm going crazy. Plus, it's not healthy to sit in there. I have been doing calisthenics, which I enjoy. Just doing, you know, dips and push-ups and stuff like that. The dips doing dips. Ooh, big patch of ice. Gotta be careful. But I'm bundled up. You know, my clothes, I always look like I shop at a flea market. Got flea market clothes. I don't care. My clothes are old. I keep them for a long time. It's funny, my son always laughs. Oh, my wife does too, because I swear I've got pants that I've had. They're probably over 20 years old, but they still fit and they're functional. So I don't care. Man, it's cold out here. What am I doing? I'm moving, I'm exercising. There's 4 campers in this particular campground. I'm assuming somebody's in them. There you can see the snow maybe. Can you see it? See, there's a camper there. There's one right over there. And you got 2 fifth wheels right there. Those fifth wheels are always, they're here, not always here, that's stupid to say. They're here a couple times a year for a long time. But this campground is vacant. So I don't blame them. Another thing to do, I can walk up there to Margaritaville. It's open to the public. I can go up there, you can get a drink from the bar or whatever, get food, and you can sit down. They have a huge fireplace. You can sit down in front of that fireplace. I know they don't care, you know, that's someone coming in and spending a little bit of money, and I think they enjoy having someone in there because they're dead up there as well. Nobody on the mountain coaster today. They were on that bad boy yesterday though. Mountains are frozen. Oh, I hear the popo. All right, I just turned the camera on with my nose. I got gloves on, so it doesn't work. Anyhow, this is the laundry room at the campground next door to us. Ours, where we're staying, is closed for the year. But I'm gonna go up here. They got restrooms there too, but we don't, it's coded, it's for paying guests only. But the laundry is open for anybody because you go in there and you pay for the machines. I'm gonna check it out, see if it's open, because I do have laundry that I need to do. I can come up here and do some laundry and scam some of their heat. Oh, it's closed. Locked up. Darn. Oh, that stinks. Laundry ain't getting done today. I do got to get it done the next day or two, though. All right, there's the sky cat there in the distance, chilling in the ice. Tell you what, I know I've said it, but I am impressed with that old thing. And the water's froze up again. I've got it all unhooked, but I think what I found is the line, the inlet line where the water hooks up. It freezes right there, just, you know, probably about a foot into the camper, so it blocks it. So there's nothing I'm going to do about that. I'll just deal with that because it thaws out pretty good. When the temperature comes up, the temperature's still, it's not going to get out of the 20s for a couple of days. But I guess while I'm here, I need to check my propane. All right, that right tank is just about empty. It's very, very light, so it'll probably only give me a couple more hours maybe, and then it'll transfer to this tank here. And then I've got that one, it's still full. No, not that one, I'm sorry. That one. I put him under here to keep him from getting ice all over it. That tank here, that one's bad. That's no good. So I guess tomorrow I'll switch it out, put that 20 on there. I can take that 30 and get it full. But what I was saying, where I'm freezing up, see, I got it all unhooked now. But this right here, the hose that goes in there, which it's frozen shut. It freezes. As far as I can tell, but that's okay. If that's all that I got to deal with, I'm good. I'm going inside. It's cold out here. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like here now. It's still coming down a little bit, but let's go inside. We can get warm. Phew-wee. Alrighty guys, we're inside, gonna warm up. I don't think I'm going back outside. I got a little bit of walking in, but one thing I did the other night, this is good advice if you're ever in a situation, if you're ever in a situation where you need to stock up on food. I went to eat the other night. I got a pizza. I got a large pizza, ate a couple pieces. Yesterday I had a couple for lunch, and today I got 2 more pieces. That's 3 days of pizza. Never have too much pizza. Still got my bologna. I'm good. Like I said, we got this. So I have another YouTube channel, AWOL Paul. I started that channel about 8 years ago, and it was just for viewing. When I would go on YouTube and I'd watch other creators, that was the name I had when I was just watching everybody else. And then Megan and I decided to do our RVing, and then we decided to do an RV channel. So I'm thinking about putting some stuff on AWOL Paul. You know, some of my automotive stuff, fishing. I used to do kayak bass tournaments, so I did a lot of kayak bass fishing, and I was gonna put some of that content on there, and I never did. I made some, I just never published it on there. So I might go to put some stuff on that channel, because I'm kind of getting away from doing so much RV content. It's just too saturated, and I don't want to just have an RV channel titled for RV living, and then it's not always that content. So I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. Let me know what you think, if you care. Something else, guys, I don't know if you can hear my furnace or not. The video I put out yesterday when I was talking about the space heater and the cheap receptacles in the campers, I never did put the picture up to show you. But here's the picture. That's what the back side of the RV receptacles look like. Now I don't know, I can't speak for current model year, but that's what most of the campers have, just a little blade style. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back in yesterday's video and check that out, where I talk about how space heaters can burst your RV into flames quicker than a woman going through menopause. But anyway, just want to bring you up to date on that. Explain my ignorance. Anyways, just a quick update, guys. Let you know we're still surviving here. When I say we, me, still surviving here in Tennessee. Of course, my wife is in Virginia, and they got hammered pretty good, so she's got it rougher than I do. But I hope y'all are safe and warm and all that good stuff. Got your bellies full of food. And oh, now that the storm's here, I guess I can break out my storm bourbon, right? There you go. Things are looking up. Till next video, peace out.